Today in crypto. Tesla, NASDAQ TSLA, the majo electric vehicle manufacturer headed by Dogecoin proselytizer Elon Musk, has hinted that it may soon look to restore support for crypto payments. In a September quarterly filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchanges Commission, SEC, the firm stated it may in the future restart the practice of transacting in cryptocurrencies, suggesting Tesla is eyeing resuming support purchases made using digital assets. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Bitcoin, BTC, has a long history of forming local tops when events that are anticipated by the market occur. The recent Bitcoin Exchange Traded Fund, ETF, launch on October 19 was no different and led to a 53% monthly rally to an all-time high at $67,000. Now that the price has briefly fallen below $60,000, investors are attempting to understand if the 10% correction was healthy short-term profit-taking or the end of the bull run. To determine this, traders need to analyze BTC's previous price activity to evaluate the possible similarities. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Ecosystem development funds have become one of the latest market-moving trends in the crypto sector, and protocols with large treasuries have discovered that reward and incentive programs are one of the best ways to attract new users and protocols to a project. One protocol that has recently seen its token price rally following the release of an ecosystem development grant is Harmony, ONE, a blockchain protocol focused on improving scalability between networks. The project uses cross-sharded contracts and a cross-chain infrastructure between multiple blockchains including Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, Polkadot, DOT, and the Binance Smart Chain, BSC. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Earlier this year, Thorchain underwent a series of protocol exploits which led to $8 million being drained from its reserves, and these successive attacks took a heavy toll on Rune price. This week, the protocol announced that it would reopen its Ethereum pool, along with other altcoin and BTC-based pools, and the announcement appears to be having a positive impact on Rune price. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and Trading View shows that since hitting a low of $2.95 on July 20, the price of Rune has increased 283% to $11.64, and there is also a noticeable uptick in trading volume. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. One of the largest pension funds in South Korea, the Korea Teachers Credit Union, KTCU, is planning to invest in Bitcoin via exchange-traded funds, ETFs, next year. The public pension fund manages $40 billion in assets and was set up to provide retirement benefits for South Korean teachers. As already mentioned, the KTC will not directly purchase Bitcoin. Instead, it will gain exposure through products such as Bitcoin ETFs. According to a report from the Korea Economic Daily, the fund will start investing in Bitcoin in 2022 when the first Korea-based firm debuts its Bitcoin ETF in the first half of next year. This marks the first time a South Korean domestic pension fund will be publicly allocating capital into cryptocurrency-related products. The decision is based on the judgment that cryptocurrencies are finally becoming a mainstream investment option. The KTCU opines that as more Bitcoin-related ETFs are beginning to spring up, there is a shift in the perception of Bitcoin towards being a transparent and supervisable investment. The announcement comes at the heels of the launch of the first Bitcoin ETF on U.S. soil, with two products tied to Bitcoin futures now live on the market. Continue reading on BTC peers. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.